LCI2.
Oh, I think we are live on Facebook.
Oh, we're live now.
So,
I'm so professional.
I know. I think so. And we might also be live on Boss Birds as well. I'm just checking now.
Here we are. This is what happens when you get like improvising clients to do tech.
Oh, we're definitely on Liverpool Comedy Improv. You want to check to see if we're on Boss Birds?
We are live on Facebook. I love it. I feel like one of those people. I feel like a Kardashian, you know, like they do this stuff and they're just chatting in their garden. I look like I'm like in my cell, just chatting in my cell, just doing my thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we're definitely live. Hello everybody. I'm not sure if anyone's watching, but I don't really mind. I'm just checking Boss Birds page. Oh my gosh, we're live on Boss Birds as well. All right, my friend, we are doubly live. We're not just singular live. We are
double teaming the live.
Double teaming the live. Okay, so I'm going to press my random word generator and I'm just going to pick a word and we're just going to go for as long as it takes. Doesn't have to be 10 minutes, it could be 4, we could be 50. No, let's not do 50.
30 seconds done.
Yeah, it's like and scene.
Yeah.
Okay. Consultation is a word from my
consultation.
Consultation. And I'm also going to put my timer on.
Yeah, in case it's like, we did 20 minutes.
Okay. Consultation is our word.
Oh.
Hi, are you Sarah? Sarah Smith?
Correct. Welcome. Thanks for coming. It's Ruth. Ruth. Thanks.
Thank you. I just wanted to have a consultation with you about my bio garden because I've been trying to do a bit of gardening recently, and I want it to be really, you know, I want everything organic, and I know you're a specialist, Sarah, in that.
Yes, that's right. Obviously, we're a social media company. So is it that you want to set up a social media for your garden?
Well, that's a really good idea. I hadn't thought about that. That's amazing. Yes, I would like to set up a social media page for my garden, bio garden. So yeah, have you got any, maybe some design? Should we start with names? Because I don't know what to call it.
Sure, name's always a great start. So we've got bio garden. It's explain to me a little bit more about that.
So basically, I've got some bedding plants, and I've got some creepers, some clematis growing up there. And I basically, the reason why it's bio is because I generally just use natural waste to fertilize it. There's a local horse yard that I go to, and yeah, it's not my own.
Right, yeah. I was like, so when you say natural, it's not, I mean, have you ever like no.
I mean, I did try it once, actually. It didn't work. It was toxic. So
sometimes they are. I mean, you know, it's been a heavy week, you've been a bit stressful. You know, we've all been there. We've all been there when we've had to, you know, do a shit in our own garden. It's fine. There's no judgment. But yeah, so bio garden, it's a lot of bedding. So you're bedding in.
Yes, there is a lot of bedding and some pots, and I mean, really, I got referred here by my doctor, the social prescribing, because I actually don't have many friends. So I thought I'd start gardening, and maybe join a gardening or gardening club. And then it took off really well. I don't have any friends, but I do have a beautiful garden. And then I thought, oh, it's so nice, I want everyone to see it. So that's why I came here for the consultation.
Well, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing, Ruth, because I mean, I also love, I mean, what is great is this kind of like gnome aesthetic that we've got going on. I feel like I can work with this. Is this intentional?
It is intentional, because I'm so glad you noticed. I thought I would try it to see if you noticed. You noticed. I'm so pleased. I am a huge gnome fan, and I've got lots. In fact, almost most of my yard is actually gnomes. So I've got David.
No place like gnome, is there? No place like gnome. Yeah.
You work in marketing.
Yeah, that's why I am who I am, you know.
Yes.
That's how it is. So when we say gnomes, can you like just tell me about them a little bit? Describe, like, how many are we talking here, Ruth? Is it like 10 or?
It's 50. I can barely move out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I've also got other ornaments out there, but I'll show you one of them. Hold on a second. It's not a gnome, but it is an ornament. This is Betty, the swan. She usually lives next to the geraniums.
Nice. It's, I mean, you'd think it'd been glass. That might be a precarious medium for being outside, but I like that. You know, it's delicate.
It is
delicate.
She's a delicate bird, is our Betty, but I shelter her between the geraniums and the dahlias, so she's quite safe there. But it's funny because I go out and talk to my gnomes, because, like I said, I'm quite lonely, so I don't have that many friends. But my gnomes are my friends, and one of them I like in particular. He's called Dave. He's the fisherman.
Nice. No, I can relate. I have several pens on my desk, and
you do?
Yeah, I often sort of have chats. We have chats, you know. You can chat to inanimate objects, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That makes me feel like I understand completely, because I chat all the time to my inanimate gnomes. They don't feel inanimate to me. They feel alive. It's like they have a soul.
Yes. And like, you know, you after work, you want to get a drink, and you know, you just pop it in your bag and away you go, and obviously take it out on the table, and
yes,
you know, why not? Hey,
have you got names for your pens? Because I've named every single one of my gnomes. But do you have names for your pens?
I do. I have several. I'd say five pens. We have Steve, my ex, Richard, also my ex, Jennifer, also my ex, Rochelle, also my ex, and Jonathan.
Wow.
Current.
Oh, current. Can I ask a question, just in case I misunderstood?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that you had relationships with those pens and they are now your ex-partners, or have you just named your pens after your people exes?
Oh no, they're my exes.
Oh
Yeah, because you know, But I like to stay friends. I don't believe, you know, when you have a relationship with someone and, you know, it doesn't work out for whatever reason, doesn't mean you can't stay friends, you know,
Oh,
especially because at times I need a highlighter. So, yeah.
Because I feel similarly, like my gnomes are like my life partners. They're real to me. I confess to them. They raise me up when I'm feeling down. Sometimes I put on some fancy clothes and go out and dance for them in the yard. So I relate that. You actually feel like you've had relationships with your pens. Is that right?
Oh, I mean, I don't feel, Ruth. I know. You know, some people say, how do you know what love is? And I can tell them. 5 times a charm, you know? So, I mean, with 50 though, Ruth, is this like a polyamorous thing that we've got going on? Is this?
Oh, no? I don't know what that means, but I just love them all equally. And I know that they love me. I mean, they don't talk, but they send out their energy to me. And I know that they love me too. And they stop me feeling so lonely. And, you know.
They listen, Ruth.
They listen.
Yeah. And that's what we're going to get people to do with you, Ruth. This social media account, I mean, I'm here for it. I'm going to say I'm here for it. And I'd be honoured to work on your social media campaign for your yard and your gnomes. Oh. I really, really would.
Can I tell
for a fee? For a fee, obviously, for a fee.
Of course. Can I be honest? Can I tell you something, Sarah? You're the first actual person I've had a conversation with, probably for about 3 weeks, and I'm really glad that I've met you. I'm really glad that I was referred here by my doctor, and I just appreciate that you understand where I'm coming from.
Of course, I definitely do, and for £1,000 I will definitely be on that plane with you, for sure.
I feel like I've just met a new friend.
I mean, friend's quite a strong word.
I feel like you're my only friend. I feel like that this, like the film, I feel like this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Do you mean Single White Female, or that film, or
Casablanca?
Of course, yes, makes perfect sense. You know, we're in Egypt, and you know, my office is kind of warm, so we don't have air conditioning. So yeah, I can see why you would make that connection. You know, I can see why you would make that connection. I feel blessed. So
can I just say, scene.
I was like, oh no, I don't want to. I was like, bless you, Ruth, you're very sweet.
Oh, that was so fun. Oh my God. What?
I was like, well, the pens, I'm like, you know, there is a point. Pens are friends, mate. Pens are friends.
I really enjoyed that. Like, I really enjoyed the game, like of being friends with inanimate objects.
All of whom are my exes. I'm like, yep. That's a straight ass metaphor.
Thank you so much, Becky, for doing my very first hosted 10 minutes with.
You are very welcome. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Do you wanna signpost anyone to your work that you do online or in person?
Well, in person, it's just me in my house. I would say, obviously, the stuff that we do together, Boss Birds and Women of Improv Worldwide. So if you're a woman improviser and you fancy having a jam, head to the Boss Birds page, to our groups, you'll see Women of Improv Worldwide. Join that group, and we post about the jams that we're doing and any other sort of things. It's a way for sort of women improvisers to connect from all over the world. So yes, that'd be great as well. Also Casino Improv, we're based in Wigan, but obviously separately at the minute, which is we have a podcast called Invocation, which we will be posting soon. I say we, I don't do the posting of the sound stuff. No one would let me, for good reason. But we'll be starting that soon. But yeah, check out Boss Birds, Casino Improv, and Women of Improv Worldwide.
Woohoo!
Oh, and also LCI drop-ins and sessions. Give them a go. So yeah,
thank you.
Definitely.
Thanks, Becky. I've just had such fun.
Me too. Saturday nights.
I'll see you tomorrow for our rehearsal. Boss
Indeed.
Birds.
Yes. So
yeah, awesome. Have a great night.
Bye.
Actually, Becky, I'm just going to stop the live feed and we can just say ta-ra privately.
In private.
Yeah.
In our secret way.
Yeah. Tra, 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 world. Tra, tra, tra.